Hey traders, welcome to eTrade Wave's weekly Forex forecast. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you our forecast for euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar yen, along with a lot of Forex pairs. In addition to that, we will cover US oil, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. We will give you some Forex trading tips which will help you with your trading. Also, we will share more info about our next course, and at the end, we have a bonus tip for you. On this channel, we explain you our point of view regarding the next moves in the market. If you want to learn how to trade and see the charts the same way we see it, we teach Forex trading based on wave analysis and market structures. Those who are new to eTrade Wave's channel, our weekly market forecast is published every Saturday at 4 p.m. UK time to help you be on the right side of the trade. So click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's dive into the charts. DXY. For this one, guys, I hope all of you remember this forecast and made decent profits out of this upwave. Last week, we were expecting dollar to get back down, and it did go down. So as all of you can see, market is moving as expected. If you are in a sell trade already, make sure to take partial profits and move the rest at break even. Before we go for what next for the XY, let me show you guys a forecast posted on the 22nd of March last year. This was the daily chart, where we said we are expecting the XY to move down from 102 all the way down to these levels. And as you can see here, this is dollar yen, similar sort of structure. All of you guys know where is the XY at the moment. So this forecast was before the elections and before any fundamental news that affects the dollar. If we go back to the charts, this is for our chart. If I zoom out, this was the move, guys. All the way from here to here. This was a big downtrend and a big down wave for the XY. Why I'm showing you this? To explain you that wave analysis works on every single tradable asset and on any time frame that you trade. If we zoom in again, for this one, we are expecting now here in this structure a corrective move upwards. So like I said, if you are following us, you should be already in the sell. And if you are in the sell, you must be in profits. Now, after the completion of this corrective structure, we will be looking for our sell setups one more time. This is the wave that we are expecting next for the XY. But before this down wave, we have to see a complete corrective structure that we know. Depending on how this corrective structure will behave, we will update you. Euro dollar for this one, I hope all of you took this trade with us. And this before and after is posted on our Instagram, YouTube community tab, and Facebook. So for more before and after, follow us on our social media platforms. If you remember this forecast and you took this trade, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section. Those who are in, take partial profits and move the rest at break even. For euro dollar, we are expecting next a corrective structure, and we won't be surprised if this corrective structure will be a deeper one. In all the cases, if you are following us, you should be already in the buy, or you must have made decent profits with this upwave. Next for euro dollar, we are expecting a corrective structure and another upwave. Now, are you a serious trader who wants to learn how to trade correctly and become an independent, successful trader? If yes, don't miss out our next course. It will be starting in March and will be for limited time only at discounted price. All the details are on our website course page. You can find the link in the description under this video. Pound dollar for this one, we said last week, we can see pound dollar pushing up again to break this top and even higher. And if you remember, I said after breaking this top, do not jump in. And market went up above the top. We are getting a corrective structure and we are moving up again. If you remember, we said pound dollar up and pound O's down. Pound dollar went up and pound O's went down. This is the power of structure and the power of wave analysis. And also, we are combining this analysis, guys, with fundamental analysis that T is also covering on Sunday sessions. So this forecast was based on wave analysis, market structure, and fundamental analysis also. Now, what next for pound dollar and what you can do? For this one, we are still biased for one more push up. After this up wave, we are expecting a sharp down move. Can you trade this up wave? It's entirely up to you and to your trading style. If you are a day trader or a scalper, you can get in and get out for profits. How you can do that? Once you get in, within this structure, as soon as market break stops, you have to take profits. You get in, you take profits. Now, if you are a long-term trader, you have to focus on your sell setups, which is going to be a bigger trade. You have to trade your own plan and your own system. Aussie dollar, one more pair. We said here we are expecting an up wave and market went up. We said from here, this will be a bigger corrective structure. Market went down slowly and correctively. After this down wave, we've got this up wave. Again, if you remember this forecast, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Almost all the pairs have gone as expected. And like I always say, after you get big win or streak of wins, take a break. This will help you to enjoy the profits and get back with full energy to trade the next waves. So what we are expecting next for Aussie dollar? We are expecting a corrective structure downwards and then another push up. On Sunday session, T will explain you what pairs we are focusing on. So those who haven't yet subscribed to this service, you can find all the details on our website homepage. Dollar yen, for this one also we said last week we are expecting a down wave and market went down very sharp and very fast. Next for dollar yen, we are expecting a corrective structure here upwards and then another push down. This corrective structure, guys, it might not be simple, and corrective structure can break tops and bottoms. Also, the before and after for dollar yen was posted on Instagram, YouTube community tab, and on our Facebook page. We forecasted this up wave and we forecasted this down wave. If you want to learn and master forex trading and wave analysis, don't miss out our next course. And there is an important point here, the live sessions with T and myself. In these live sessions, we are going to answer any question related to course modules with live examples. New Zealand dollar, for this one, market is giving us a bigger corrective structure. We are still within this sideways move. We said last week we are expecting market to go down and break this low. Instead, it went back up and then it went back down. We are at the same level. What next? We can see New Zealand dollar will push up again. After this up wave, we can see it going down, one more push up, and then one more move down. We can see this going sideways here, guys, for the next 1 to 2 months. In all the cases, for us, we are focusing on the sell setups only. If we get a sell setup, we will go for it. If market will push up without us, let it go up without us. If you want to go for the buy setups, make sure to always risk small, and as soon as the market breaks stops, you take profits. Like I said, for us, we are focusing on our sell setups. Any sell setup we get, we will go for it. Yes, oil, for this one, market went up, it gave us a corrective structure, and it went back up. After this, we've got a small corrective structure, and then another push up. Those who were buying from here, this was a great trade. If you are still in, take profits. And even those who were investing with us from 20 and 30 levels, take profits, guys, because anytime US oil will start a bigger corrective structure. Yes, from here we said we are expecting a big corrective structure. Market gave us a small corrective structure and then it pushed up again. This move, it was in our favor. Now, like I said, those who are trading and those who are investing, take profits and wait. After the completion of this corrective structure downwards, you can invest again. For now, we are expecting US oil anytime to start the bigger corrective structure downwards. So those who would like to invest, you can take your money out from here and put it in other assets. What are the assets that you can invest in? T will help you with that on Sunday session. Just to let you know, guys, The rest of the pairs will be covered on our Sunday session. It's a live 1.5 to 2 hour session, where T will cover YouTube and a lot of pairs in details and what structure might perform. This will help you more with your trading. In these sessions, you can ask us questions live. And if you cannot attend them live, we will send you the recording to your email every Sunday at 6 p.m. UK time. Those who would like to subscribe to this service, check our website homepage, or you can find the link in the description under this video. Gold for this one, we said last week we are expecting gold to move up, and it did move up. We know a lot of you guys trade gold. So if you made profits out of this upwave, let us know in the comment section. We would like to read your success stories. And we are so glad to see a lot of you guys making progress and making money. And just to let you know, some of our Sunday session members, they are doubling their accounts. So what next for gold? Market went up, it went back down. Now we are in the middle of the structure. This means if you are not in, leave it for now and focus on other pairs. The structure is incomplete and we need more waves here to go for the next trade. So last week, this was the trade. For the next week, leave it and focus on other pairs. Pound yen for this one, market gave us a corrective structure here and then it went back up. After this up wave, we've got another corrective structure, another push up. Small corrective structure, another push up. If you do not understand wave analysis and you don't have a system or a plan to follow, you might jump in without stop loss, you over risk, and you might lose big if you do this. Instead, if you are not over risking or over trading, after you get in the trade, you should only have 4 outcomes: small loss, break even, small profits, or big profits. These are the only 4 outcomes that you should get. Do not over risk and do not over trade. And you have to always use stop loss. So, for pound yen, yes, we are expecting a down wave and we are still waiting for our sell setups. Regarding the bigger picture and regarding the bigger structure, market has to give us 500 to 600 pips before it goes to the next cycle. Dollar CAD for this one, we said last week we are expecting a down wave and then another push up. Market went down and it went back up here, another push down. So with this down wave, we might be getting a change of structure for dollar CAD. What we are expecting next, we are expecting a corrective structure upwards. This structure, guys, it might be corrective. This means after this up wave, another push down is very possible. At the moment, we won't trade dollar CAD. We'll wait the structure to finish and then we'll take the next trade. A lot of traders made decent money, guys, out of this up wave and then they give it back in this down wave. This is why knowing how to trade correctly is very important in this business. And when I say after a big win or streak of wins take a break, this is the example in front of you. All of these tips, guys, and advices is a tiny part of what we cover in our psychology class in our courses. Aussie Swiss for this one, again, another push up and we broke this top exactly as forecasted. What next? All of you guys who were buying here, you should take profits or take more than 80% off and leave the rest at break even. At the moment, we are expecting market to give us a down wave. This down wave, it might go down to break this low. So, all of you are following us, you should be already in the buy and you should have made decent profits in this up wave and in this up wave as well. Check the before and after on our community tab here on our YouTube channel. This was the before and after for Aussie Swiss. As you can see, market went up exactly as forecasted. And this is the power, guys, of knowledge and the power of wave analysis. We are not pretending to be right on every single wave. Your job is to grow your account slowly but surely. And if you have the opportunity to learn how to trade correctly, do not miss it. Because the best investment you can ever make is to invest in yourself. Euro yen for this one, market went down from here to here. And then we've got this up wave, we've got this down wave, this is a corrective structure, we are expecting another push down. Those who get in the sell, you should have made profits out of this down wave, or your worst case scenario, it should be break even, no loss in this trade. What next for Euro-Yen? We're expecting a down wave. The next trade is a down wave, but this might be a short-term trade. This is what we can see next for Euro-Yen. EURUCAD for this one, this was a call guys on Sunday session. Like I said, T will explain you what pairs we are focusing on, and this was a call 2 weeks ago. We hope a lot of you guys get in this trade. Market went in and now we are going into a corrective structure upwards. If you are in the sell, take more than 80% off and move the rest at break even. This corrective structure, it might be bigger and it might go all the way up to break this top one more time. Remember, corrective structures can break tops and bottoms. A lot of traders are in for our March course. Once we go through this process guys step by step and we explain you the details about wave analysis and about the structures and the patterns, any chart will be clear in front of you. Dollar Swiss, for this one we said last week we are expecting a down wave and market went down from here to here. What next? We are expecting next a corrective structure and then another push down. You can check the before and after on our Instagram account. 2 charts guys have been posted. You can find the link for our social media platforms in the description under this video. Next for Dollar Swiss, we are expecting a corrective structure upwards and then another push down. Remember, structure do change time to time. And this is why you have to follow us on a weekly basis so we can update you once we see a change of structure for any pair that we cover. Pound O's for this one, like I said, we said pound dollar up and pound O's down. All of you know what happened for pound dollar and how pound O's was falling here. So, what next? For this one, we are expecting an up wave and then we'll update you. Those who were in the sell, make sure to take profits or move your stops to break even. This also guys was a call on Sunday session. Next for pound O's, we are expecting an up wave here and then we'll update you next week. CAD Swiss, for this one guys, if we get a corrective structure, we might be going for the next sell setup. So wait your sell setup here, do not jump in, and after the completion of the corrective structure, we will be going for the next sell setup if we get our sell setup. CAD Yen, for this one, we are getting a change of structure. What I mean by that? In this one guys, we'll be getting a down wave, but after this down wave, we might be pushing again to break this top one more time. For now, we are getting a change of structure for one more push down. So instead of total fall, we are expecting this to spend some time here within this corrective structure, another push up, and then the next down wave. We've got here a change of structure. Change of structure guys doesn't mean we are going to buy this. Change of structure means we are getting one more push down and then another push up before the next wave that will come. Silver for this one, as a lot of you know, some of our traders are already in the sell from here. Market went in, it gave us a corrective structure, and now we are within this corrective structure. At the moment, we are in the middle. So this means if this turns out to be a small corrective structure, market will push down to break this low, and this one. Remember, if you are not in, leave it at the moment. Why I'm saying that? This corrective structure, it might get bigger before the next down wave. Those who are not in, leave it. And those who are in, you should be already in the sell. And those who are investing, you are already in from lower levels. This is what we can see for silver at the moment. If you are not in, leave it. Bitcoin for this one, we said last week corrective structure and another push up. And market went up from here to 48 levels. This forecast guys was before Tesla investment. And not only this, we said XRP will go up, it went up. And in our Sunday session, we also covered cryptocurrencies. We said for our members, look for DOGE COIN. And DOGE COIN shoot it up. So what I'm trying to say here, wave analysis works on every single tradable asset. Indices, stocks, Forex, and cryptocurrencies. And now let me explain you why within a bonus tip. Wave analysis is the mass psychology of all the market participants. Any transaction, action, or plan is plotted on the charts. And this is the reality. The charts are the reality. If you can read the charts correctly, you will have a higher probability chance to know what they are planning to do next. With that note, I wish you a profitable trading week. Trade with care. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment because this will support the channel. Stay safe and see all of you next week.